Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and try this anyway, even though I don't think that the recording function is on. But my name is Stephanie, and I am recording a video log about my LapBand surgery, which I had on November 21, 2008. At that time, I weighed 290 pounds. Today, I weigh 269 pounds. I had gotten down to 267, but again, this is week 5. This is the time when they call bandster's hell, because I'm stuck. I'm gaining a couple of pounds. I'm losing it back. So let me just tell you a little bit about what I've tried to do and where I think my weaknesses are. What I've tried to do is to follow everything that they've told me to do. So I stayed on liquids the full time. They stayed on liquids, mushies. So week 5 will be tomorrow. I've been exercising, although it's hard to get in three times a week, but I'm dedicated to doing that. I've got a really busy job. So I try to do that, except here recently my treadmill broke down, so I'm going to have to buy one. And I think it's a great investment, so I'm not really tripping about it, but it did interrupt my workout time. So the treadmill at home helps me a lot. So basically, I have done well. So I've lost 23 pounds. I've gained back a couple. I'll lose those. I'll gain them back. So my weaknesses have been sweets. Chocolate melts in your mouth. It's easy to digest, especially now when I don't have any restriction. It feels like no restriction. I think I have some, but I have to eat a lot to get to it. And I've been doing around 500 to 900 calories, somewhere around there every day. And so, with the working out and all, I try to counter some of the bad things that I do, but I am trying to give up the sweets. It is so hard to do, and I have, for the most part, I've done a lot of no sugar, low fat stuff, and I've been able to do just fine. So I think I've been able to maintain the weight just from sheer discipline, from what I've had to go through for the past up until now, since surgery up until now. So I didn't do a pre-op diet. I actually paid for my surgery on my own. But started out at 290, now at 269. So I'm really, really very frustrated. But I've been looking at a lot of videos, and I'm encouraged. One of the things that I think I've been feeling is that I'll be the only person that this won't work for, which I know is totally wrong. And it's an unfounded fear. But I see some people do so well, and I see some people lose slow. But in the end, I think that in a year's time, those folks, they lose weight. And some of them do it without even exercising. So my thing is if I just exercise, at least whatever I have going against me, I'll have. So my first fill is January 12th. And so I'm really looking forward to that. And then again, I'm not looking forward to that because I feel really good. Since I had my surgery and losing the 23 pounds, I feel so positive. So a lot of people say, hey, I feel light, I feel great. I feel positive. But I didn't really have a self-esteem problem before. Plus size, I did the plus size modeling. And it's a weird thing because I actually think that maybe I'll lose a part of me that I was before. I was this plus size beauty, and now I'm gonna lose that which makes me that part of me that makes me that, which is the weight, which is a weird thing. It's a weird thing to think about, but I see a lot of people go through a lot of things, and that's just my personal experience, and that's some of the things that go through my head. And the other part is I just feel like I still have this fear that it's not going to work for me. I'll be the only one that it doesn't work for, and I know that's crazy, but if any of you have felt like that, please let me know. But anyway, all of the YouTube videos about LapBand have been helpful to me. whether they're pictures or people talking or talking about their journey or whatever. They have been so helpful to me, and I'm so appreciative because I did research before I went to surgery. I did research after, and I keep coming back to it. Like, I keep looking at people who are at the point where I am to see what they were feeling and how they were doing. And then I go back, and if those are a year old, I go and see how they did. If I first talked to them on week 5, I want to know how they are a year from the time I saw them. So everybody seems to have been successful in their weight loss journey. So here I am. This is my first video. I just felt compelled. I'm really private anyway, but I sort of figured that this would probably help someone like this has helped me, and I do apologize for the clips in my hair. Merry Christmas, by the way. I have clips in my hair after I entertained the family and they left, and I put them back in. But Merry Christmas to everybody. What else do I need to talk about? Food. I can eat. I feel no restriction because I can eat pretty much whatever I want to, and I feel so guilty and I feel so dangerous. And I think too, and the other thing is I think I have an eating problem that I didn't know I had, because I still want to eat even when I'm not full. And I know I'm not full. I still just want to keep on shoveling it in my face, just for the taste of it and the texture of it, just to feel it in my mouth. It feels so good to me that I don't even want to put it down. I don't want to put it down. And so I've learned that I need to stop when I'm full. So I'm trying to listen to myself, but I just didn't realize that this was happening to me until now. So that's pretty interesting. I also know that I'll eat sweets before I eat food. That was a problem that I had back in the day. So it's a problem still, but I'm trying to get control of the sweets thing. The sweets thing is awful. So what I've been doing is I've been tracking everything on livestrong.com, which is on my iPhone. You download it, livestrong.com. It's my daily plate online. But today I wanted to eat some cookies. I've been cooking for the past couple of days, and I've been sampling this, sampling that, but I didn't eat afterwards. But I've been wanting to eat some cookies, so I put in chocolate chip cookies. Chocolate chip cookies has, just one chocolate chip cookie has so many calories in it that I just said, okay, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. So maybe if you look at what you're eating, which this experience has made me look more at what I'm eating, and counting those calories, you'll be more careful about which calories you choose to eat. So that one cookie stopped me from doing more damage, because I probably already had a couple throughout the day or whatever. So I was happy to cook a Christmas dinner. I ate a little turkey, ate some greens, collard greens, ate a little cornbread stuffing, just a little bit of what I had on my plate, not everything. I ended up not eating a lot of the sweet potatoes. I try to do the potatoes last. So I go for the protein, I go for the vegetables first, and then I do the carbs last, the empty calories last, because potatoes really don't have any benefit to you. So I tried that. That worked out. I wasn't hungry. I enjoyed it. We had a good time, blah, blah, blah. I'm really full now. In my first 5 weeks, I really had a problem getting enough water in, which, this will sound gross, but made me a little bit constipated. But I'm doing better getting the water in. It's hard right now when I'm not filled. I can eat and drink at the same time. I try not to, because I don't want to wash my food down. And I also try to eat only when I'm really feeling hungry. Because sometimes I catch myself just eating just because it's time to eat when I'm not really hungry. So I'm looking forward to doing more videos and hopefully having something to talk about, and hopefully it's not that I've gained any more weight. So my first fill is January 12th, and I will report after that, more than likely. So Merry Christmas to everybody. I hope that you're having a wonderful day. To all you bandsters out there, Merry Christmas. There are some of you that have helped me. You don't even know who you are. So I hope that you get to see me too. Especially a shout out to the band and me. She's so totally awesome. I've watched her videos. She just transforms, and it's so interesting. I wish I could just sit down and have a conversation with her, because I think she's extremely intelligent and beautiful, and she's just, she's just a person, but I like the way she expresses herself on her videos. So she's helped me. So if she ever sees this, thanks. I appreciate you. But anyway, have a happy, Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Kwanzaa, Happy Holidays. I'll talk to you all later.